The decision of the Bank of Canada to hold the overnight rate at 2.75 ends a 10-month stretch of cuts. They cited U.S. trade policy and sticky core inflation as their reasoning for doing this. Why I think they should have cut the rates is that inflation is cooling to 2.3%. That's very low. We've also lost 33,000 jobs last month, and unemployment is now 6.7%. The housing market activity is tanking. We've had the worst March since 2009, and our average sales prices are down 3.7% year over year. We need to do something, and fast. The housing market needs a spark. We need to improve consumer confidence. We need to unlock pent-up demand and improve financing conditions. In the governor's press conference, he cited U.S. the uncharted waters of U.S. tariffs as being the reason for the hold, and that he wants to, see sub 2% inflation and fears of a recession in 2026 with inflation going over 3% if the trade war continues. He also admits that monetary policy is very ineffective at curbing this. So given that, I'm not sure why they would have erred on the side of hold, because we clearly need a recovery and we need jobs and we need to stimulate, and the inflation is going to come because it's more taxes on consumers. So final message here is we need to reduce rates. I believe we need to reduce rates to 2%. So that's a 75% basis point cut. I don't think we need to go slowly anymore. I think once the government gets back in power, we need to do a big cut. We need to start housing demand. We need to get our internal economy of Canada going. We need to not worry about the US, and we just need to keep going on with our lives, because this is going to be a never-ending cycle of uncertainty and fear from the United States. We just need to ignore it and move forward.